Hello my dear friends. In this video we will go to the colonial era. But first of all, I would like to ask you to subscribe to this channel and like this video. I will be very grateful to you for these actions. So thank you very much and let's go. I want to tell you how long the era lasted and how many diamonds I managed to earn. You need to start with the fact that I got into the late Middle Ages not so long ago, and the first task that gave us the diamonds required us to open all the research. For this we could get 30 diamonds. But as you know, there is a level 10 Chateau Frontenac in my city. I'll show you how it works. With the help of Chateau Frontenac, instead of 30 diamonds, we get as many as 75 for completing this task. Since the first task was to open all the scientific researches of the late Middle Ages, it took 4 or 5 days. I was just getting forge points daily from my buildings. I also participated in the guild expedition and sometimes fought on the guild battlefields. And finally, I opened all scientific research and received the long-awaited 75 diamonds. After that, I started to rebuild my city. The new era brought a large number of expansions for the city, and I have installed new buildings that provide supplies. I also put up new residential buildings. As you can see, the number of gold coin is decreasing very quickly. This scene is lately I've been moving through the eras quite quickly. And as you know, it's a very expensive undertaking. I also installed new military buildings to get more powerful units. I still don't have an arch, great building with which I could get a large amount of medals to buy city expansions. However, there is enough space for a comfortable game. The next task, which brought me as many as 100 diamonds, was very simple. I was required to buy 1 forge points and also build a culture building. Then I began to perform tasks that are repeated. I was given the opportunity to complete 9 different tasks. By completing these tasks, there is an opportunity sooner or later to get 50 diamonds. But unfortunately, we don't know exactly when these 50 diamonds will become a prize. I managed to complete 4 repetitive tasks. For each I received 50 diamonds. This time I was lucky and the diamonds among the prizes dropped out pretty quickly. Next, I began to complete the 5th task, which required me to collect supplies. I completed this task 12 times, but the diamond never appeared among the prizes. When the 8th day of the stay in the late Middle Ages came, I made the decision to move into the colonial era. Thus, I spent 8 days in this era and also completed 475 diamonds by completing tasks. I completely forgot to mention the last task, which brought me another 100 diamonds. I was required to conquer the province, and I did it. I don't take into account the diamonds that I received from the guild expedition. As for the guild expedition, I managed to pass the 4th level up to and including the 7th meeting. I had to overcome the eighth meeting through negotiations. My army was not strong enough, but still, the strength of the attacking army was enough to pass half of the four level of the guild expedition with the help of automatic combat. Well, it's time to move on to the colonial era. For a full study of all scientific achievements, approximately 800 forge points will be required. The small amount of gold coins scares me. There are only about 1 million left. In the colonial era, I will not build a large number of industrial buildings or residential buildings. We need to save the gold coins. Very soon we will move into the next era. In order not to miss a new video, subscribe to this channel. I would be grateful for advice in the comments. Thank you for watching. I wish you pleasant game. Good luck.